So, we now have a special guest, Karis. Say hello.
Hi.
And this is how not to take you down a blue one.
Daddy just paused it just to explain to me what's happening. So it's not going to get too steep, but it is going to get steeper as we turn on the hill. I'm not... Okay, Daddy, that's it.
Okay, yeah, on the mirror of your lens. Yeah, so we are skiing down the blue home run on Mail Odar. Mail Odar, I think that's how you pronounce this hill.
So, Karis, you seemed to be mumbling something in the distance there.
Yeah,
What's that
I was moaning about how some places have really hard to pronounce names and why the English language just keeps taking these really annoying
down
things
here.
that are very hard to say.
We're going down this way, but it curves round to the left.
Yes, you realise that this is Gaelic, not English. And you're going to have the SNP hunting you down with a rifle. So, Karis, what's your memory of coming down this slope? The first bit seemed pretty straightforward, do you think?
Yes.
We've got you coming down here, showing nice wide turns, well in control. Ooh, there's the antlers.
Yes, that's me and Dad's trademark.
That's how we identify each other on the slopes.
Yeah. Because so many people, you would be surprised if Dad's coat red and black checkers with different shading and things like that.
Yeah, I've got the classic. Everybody else has got the new one.
Yeah.
Mine's classic.
Yeah. I am wearing blue, pink, and then purple. So at this point, Dad is trying to teach me how to do side slipping. Wait, no, it's not at this point. It's later on.
I had been teaching you about side slipping, and I'd kind of given up because you're going.
Completes the turn.
So we've gone on to trying to do it as big turns.
Just do it one turn at
Even
a time.
though if we're on the ski slope in Brayhead, I will literally just go straight down on the first half of it.
But this just keeps on going, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can't quite tell how steep it is on this film.
Stop.
It's just the warning sign later on to give it away.
Doing it this point again,
There's the warning signs.
To kind of lean forward
which
a bit.
made me a bit more cautious and thinking, why, Dad, just why? I was thinking as we were coming down the slope, as Dad just said, I thought I was going to wipe the sign out. Because from that angle, I don't look as close, but when you're looking at it, it looks super close. You're kind of like, there.
We've got the whole valley opening out below us.
I know. We're not black run people, but there might be some black run people who are just like, this is easy, guys. And I'm not being racist, it's just that if you don't do skiing, there are places called, there are runs called black runs. There's green, blue, red, and black. Black's hard. We had just watched this part, and Dad made some remark about brown trousers.
Good girl.
So...
What are brown trousers, Karis?
well, I have purple ones on, so they're purple.
Shall we move on?
Don't know.
Let's move on, shall we? You've got past what I thought was the worst bit of the
Yeah, I'm just side slipping this bit.
But this bit here you were finding quite difficult.
Well, of course I was!
Yes. It's difficult, I think, because it's heading
barrier
along.
Thing.
It's heading along the mountain.
So
across
side
the
slip
side
where you are
instead
down
of
to
straight
there's a
down.
kind of patch of snow that's a bit thicker just behind you there. Side slip down to that bit.
That's a bit weird.
Then try
for
to come
you.
down here.
You don't know how to handle it. And also, I think there is a gap in the fence
Yes.
just below us, which I hadn't given a second thought to.
Yes.
Because I was thinking, I'm not going to head towards it. I'm going to keep on going this way.
Of course you're not going to try to.
But you were looking down the mountain and saw this
Well, it's kind of hard to miss.
pit of doom.
I'm just going to move down a bit so now to you. Sorry?
Eh,
There we
What
go.
eh,
So now I see.
Are you worried about that gap there?
eh. It's only then that you acknowledge it. So.
I'm going to move down a bit so I'm out of your way, Karis.
So trying to figure out how to get
If nothing else,
you comfortable with
the
skiing.
problem at the moment is this bit
Sideways
here actually, because
versus
that feels
unusual.
like a barrier to go that way. But actually, all you have to do is kind of head over it,
what
and then we're
exactly
giving
I was
ourselves
thinking
more
at this
space.
point, but I think it was something along the lines of Dad, what on earth are you thinking, you madman? And he is literally
Angle
mad.
your skis so they're biting into the slope,
Literally.
moving your knees to your left.
I
And
mean,
that way
look
the
at his
skis will
video
act
of
as your
him
brake.
doing a raft race. Forgotten what the name is, but if you go into his channel, there's a raft race thing that proves he's crazy. Anyway, back to the mountain.
As we get a little queue of people building up behind us.
They just came out of nowhere. Where did they actually come from? Apart from the start.
Well, yes, we'd had to do a bit of a hike to get here, hadn't we? Because some of the pomas were shut.
Yeah, that mountain over there that Dad's looking over at. We started over on the other side of that. We took a chairlift up, then took a run down. Then there was a poma that was supposedly open, which it wasn't, Dad. But then again, I guess it is.
I didn't close it. And I carried your skis up as well as mine.
Well, I was tired. You
Yes.
don't particularly care. You used to do it with the Scout, so you're used to it. My legs are young and fragile, so
I did it with the scouts when my legs were young and fragile.
yes, which has
Anyway.
made your legs older and stone, like your heart.
So everybody else
And
here,
your hair.
because they haven't actually stopped at this point, they're just going wee.
It's going to
right
stop
through.
and then suddenly go, "Woo!"
And we've kind of come to a halt on the ice.
Yeah. So, well done to us.
Nope.
We're brilliant. Yeah.
We're going to start moving again now, aren't we? Just need to get.
Well, I think you start moving now, and then I kind of go like, Dad, I hate you. What are you doing? And
I'm just
back
being
to-
out, my
we're
daughter
back to
back
go.
there.
Moving
there's
on.
you explaining to another guy what you're
There
doing.
we
Yeah,
are,
well
see?
done, well done.
Although you've kind of abandoned your
Fantastic.
usual
Complete
kind
the
of
turn.
professional skiing
Complete the
posture
turn.
with
Well
your
done.
sticks.
Yeah.
Well
Pointing
done,
them.
that's the worst
Well,
of it. Well
what
done.
do you expect me to do when I'm
Just
frightened?
make sure
Just
you
kind
complete
of
the turn.
look absolutely professional or kind of muck it up?
You did very well, Karis. Very, very well done. Here she comes, just a skiing down the slope, singing ooh a da.
That poma there, after Dad stopped singing, that poma there, I got so upset.
Well
Well, I
done,
wasn't really
Karis.
upset. I was just annoyed.
Well done.
That I grabbed onto it.
girl.
I started to sit on it, of course. As soon as it moves, the slightest bit, I tumble off.
Yeah.
So, Karis,
Yes.
where are we?
I fell off the poma
You fell off a poma!
right at the start. I wasn't at grip properly. My right leg's sore now.
Yeah, although that was
Just had a
partly because you
conversation
came
with
down
the man.
that hill over there.
Just had a conversation with the man discussing the best way to go to places. And now we're skiing down the sunny side again. Which we actually know.
Yep.
Unlike the place where Daddy took me and said that apparently it's no more steeper than the green bit. I think it was. But he just tried to reassure me or something.
Partly, but also, what I said was it's similar to the green run that goes towards the Travis and Cairngorm, and it is similar,
Yeah,
except
but I could deal with that one.
except
It's
it's
just the
longer.
angle that it's the angle that the snow's at as well. When it gets steeper, that does not help.
there's people coming down. That's a black run over there. There's people coming down.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Anyway, let's go.
let's go. Ready for the mud? Ready for the mud?
What? That is progress.
Yeah,
As bad as that earlier.
yeah.
So, Karis, as we approach the mud on the way out of Sunnyside, any final comments?
Wee girl is surprisingly good at it.
We girls tend to be surprisingly good at it. Over the mud.
Yeah, I did. I was going down. Give her a wee thumbs up. She was very nice.